Google Calendar, using this to find a time. So you can see on my screen that I have two calendars viewed. These are two different accounts. I have here a Jennifer Smith account and I have here a Theron Hayes fake account. So what I'm trying to do is show how I can use Google Calendar to find a time to meet with Jennifer Smith. So you're just watching at the moment how I'm going through creating on one side an event, and then I'm going to see about finding a time to meet. I'll show the ideas of how I did it and the end results of what it looks like later. So if I'm looking for a 30-minute time period, I've found a 30-minute time period that fits between these two meeting slots that I could work. Click Save, click Send. All right. So now let's see those end results. So we're looking at a Google Calendar. For me, this is me and my Google Calendar in this fake environment. I know I want to meet with another person. In this case, it happens to be Jennifer Smith on this one over here on the right. So if I'm trying to meet with Jennifer Smith, I'm going to look at making a meeting time, give it a title, and then go to invite this person, and then find it to where I've got some of my event details that are here, but if I click on this grayed out tab that reads find a time, you can see how I have information that shows up here, and there's certain blocks that are showing up busy for Jennifer on the right and showing up my events on the left. So in this case, an open half-hour time slot would be from 12:30 to 1 for me, and I could meet with Jennifer then. You can see how the time slot changes. You can see how if I click and hold on this, I can drag it to a different time and see how the time changes at the top of the details. If I were to click save, it does that and it sends pulls this message up that do you want to send out invitations for this meeting to the guests. All right. So what we did was create that event. And then after inviting a guest, find a time. We have those guests. If you have more than one guest, you could do one time slot that is here. Mine, Allison's, Jennifer's. So you can see that that would work for the three of us. So if I click save and I click send, that's that. Now, on the other end of things, what it looks like for people who have been invited, you can see over here on Jennifer's calendar, no longer mine, but you can see here that a meeting has been sent out and it's got this little arrow. If I click on this, I could click the idea of saying, yes, I'm going, maybe, or no. There's also the option here in Jennifer's email. There's been an invitation, and many of you have seen things like this, to where the meeting details would be below here, but the ability to reply yes, maybe, or no allows that to happen here. What you click here, archive the meeting or the email, eventually gets refreshed, and when you click here, you'll see yes has already been chosen. You have the ability to go in and change up here. So again, what we've seen is the ability to take Google Calendar, make an event, edit that event, invite a guest, find a specific time to meet with that guest, save that time, and send the invitation. Google Calendar, find a time.